Aw, animals. 900 coins found inside endangered sea turtle's stomach. A team of veterinarians worked hours to remove more than 900 coins from the stomach of an endangered turtle found Monday in Sri Racha, Thailand. Some think, according to Thai tradition, tossing coins into a turtle pond brings you a lucky long life. Whether that's true for humans is a matter of debate, but the coins sure didn't bring luck to one poor 25-year-old female green sea turtle. She thought the coins were food, but unable to digest them, she was taken to Chulalongkorn University for treatment by the Thai Navy. Turns out the turtle swallowed 11 pounds of the metal currency, a load so heavy it cracked its ventral shell, causing a life-threatening infection. A CT scan showed 915 coins lodged inside her digestive system. Veterinary surgeons spent over 4 hours slowly extracting the coins through a 4-inch incision. The turtle, nicknamed Sim or Bank in Thai, is recovering in the university's animal hospital on a liquid-only diet. Nantarika Chansu, one of the surgeons who operated on Sim, kindly urged Thais to stop throwing their dang coins into turtle ponds. She also thanked the kind souls who donated more than $400 for the turtle's medical bills. Say no to safe spaces on YouTube. Support TomoNews at patreon.com/TomoNews. Sim is one tough cookie, but she's not the only tenacious turtle out there.
100-year-old sex-crazed tortoise sires 800 babies and saves his species. Meet Diego, a Calanoidus hudensis tortoise with a libido that just won't quit. In 1976, this elderly giant reptile was brought over from the San Diego Zoo to Santa Cruz Island in the Galapagos for a single purpose: repopulate a dying species. And boy has he ever. At 100 years old, age hasn't slowed him down one bit with the ladies. Along with 6 females on the island, Diego went to work, getting it on and on and on. A study conducted by tortoise preservationists found that of the roughly 2,000 tortoises on the island, Diego has fathered about 800 babies, which counts for almost 40% of the current population in the wild. There used to be 5,000 of these giant tortoises maintaining a healthy population at one point, but as long as this hero and a half shell's around, extinction for his kind will soon be a threat of the distant past. Well done, old chap. Well done.
Cruel idiot sets rare tortoise on fire. If you're in any way squeamish about scenes of animal cruelty, then please look away now. This video of a tortoise being set on fire was streamed on Facebook Live on August 31st. It was filmed by 19-year-old James Allen from Dothan, Alabama. Allen was later arrested by police and charged with animal cruelty. Allen said he would set the tortoise on fire if he got 100 Facebook likes. The video has more than 160 likes on Facebook and was still viewable on Sunday night. Allen poured rubbing alcohol on the tortoise before setting it on fire. The poor creature was identified as a rare gopher tortoise. The gopher tortoise is considered a threatened species and is protected in the state of Alabama. Police named the tortoise Leonardo. The good news is that Leonardo is doing well, and he'll be sent to an animal sanctuary for rehabilitation before being released back into the wild. Allen, however, faces a felony charge of aggravated animal cruelty. We can only hope he goes to jail where someone will show him the consequences of being cruel to animals. This turtle is old-fashioned. It's an eye for an eye, or roughly. China's open-mindedness toward what constitutes food has given the world both dumplings and deer penis stew. On the menu today, however, is a turtle, or maybe a tortoise for some of you. Anyhow, this large-shelled reptile of the order Testudines, or Chinoli, according to some. God damn it, science people, just pick something. Anyway, the turtle just got hacked in half by this turtle hacker in China somewhere, and the thing used its last seconds of life to try and exact at least some figurative eye for an eye justice. In the video posted to LiveLeak, the head end of the half-master Uguay chomps down on the hacker's eyebrow, causing what appears to be considerable pain. But he did kind of hold a chopped-in-half turtle head up to his eye, so, karma? Is eating a turtle any worse than eating a pig? Who knows? But the hacking seems gratuitous, and we have this nagging sensation that creature might be on some endangered list. Are we wrong? Is that a normal way to slaughter such a reptile? Say no to safe spaces on YouTube. Support TomoNews at patreon.com/TomoNews.
Navy vet brutally beaten trying to stop men from torturing turtle. Disabled Navy veteran Gary Blau was attacked by a group of 3 men, ages 23, 18, and 16, when he saw them beating a turtle and tried to intervene. On February 14th, in his Daytona Beach apartment complex, Blau's wife and daughter told him they passed 3 men smashing a freshwater turtle against the concrete. Blau walked over and told the hooligans to leave the poor creature alone. They didn't take too kindly to his request though, because when he tried to help the injured turtle back into the pond, he was hit from behind, punched repeatedly in the back of the head. Blau was then kicked and stomped on for the next several minutes until neighbors came out and scared the thugs away. Blau sustained injuries to his face and skull and may have a concussion. He says he's more sad for the turtle though, whose leg he later found in the bushes. Authorities found the turtle's dead body floating in the pond. Police have arrested Johnny Beverett, Ryan Ponder, and the unnamed 16-year-old, charging them with aggravated battery and animal cruelty. Gary Blau's wife and child are glad their superhero is still alive. Unsurprisingly, the 45-year-old says he'd take that beating all over again to stand up for that turtle.
Florida man caught eating endangered tortoises. Florida wildlife authorities on Thursday announced the arrest of a man who admitted to killing and eating 15 endangered gopher tortoises and reportedly planned on slaughtering nearly a dozen more along the state's west coast. Authorities first suspected they might have a serial killer with a taste for reptiles on their hands after an officer, following a tip, came across tire tracks and tortoise shells in the middle of the woods. The next day, the officer stumbled across a scene that would no doubt make even the most hardened veteran conservationist knees buckle. Nearly a dozen live gopher tortoises trapped in a container, awaiting death. The officer next waited and hid himself until the killer got back. While details of the culprit remain scarce, there's no question in our minds who's to blame for this. Granted, the idiot must have confused tortoises for turtles. You one crazy shredder. Man, you crazy.